Hey, yo, what's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Action Jackson, man. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the past 2 days of training camps that the Cowboys have been having. And they are officially now back on the start. And it's been like that for this entire week. So they no longer are in Oxnard and they aren't having no more joint practices. So, before we hop into the video, I would appreciate if you guys would like the video, subscribe if you're new, comment, and share with anyone who you think might intent. So yeah, man, let's hop into the video, man. Let's go. So right here, I'm rolling the clip. This is in today's practice, but this is the clip right now. I'm showing you where Tyron Smith tweaked his ankle on a blocking play. He tweaked it at practice. He was able to go up on his own and walk off the field. And they were saying that there was a report that he was walking off gingerly. So, the ouch, Tyron Smith going ouch, and him just getting hurt out of nowhere is happening a lot earlier than what we expected. This might just be a sign that the Cowboys need to go out there and finally get themselves a real swing veteran tackle. I don't think they will, but I think if Tyron Smith going down, I think this might give opportunities for Tyler Smith, which I'll talk about later in this video. But I think Tyron Smith is going to be fine. They say he walked off gingerly. He's still standing up, and then he doesn't have any device on him, like no ankle brace, no nothing like that. No, he's not in the boot, thankfully, or nothing like that. So he's going to be fine. He's probably just going to take the rest of the day off, maybe tomorrow off also. So definitely, definitely in the Cowboys facility, you're definitely keeping an eye on Tyron because he's definitely your second best offensive lineman, and we want to make sure that he's good to go for September 11th. Right here, this is from yesterday's practice. Micah Parsons was consistently beating our offensive tackles, both Tyron Smith. There was a clip out there that Micah Parsons hit Tyron Smith with a nice spin move and got straight to Dak. And since it's practice and you can't touch the quarterback can roll out the pocket, make any throw that he wants, anything like that. But in a real game against another opponent, and Micah Parsons destroyed your left tackle or right tackle, he's sacking your quarterback, whoever that may be. So, Micah Parsons is Micah Parsons. There's nothing much to talk about him. We already know he's a generational type of talent. And before we move on, I've been hearing a lot out of camp with the receivers that they have been looking good. But the one receiver I've been hearing a lot about is Jalen Tolbert. And I know Jalen Tolbert is, one, a rookie, and two, he's not that type of receiver yet. He's not that far along in his development just yet to where that he can ball out no matter who his quarterback is. I just think right now, Jalen Tolbert, he's going to look his best, of course, with a top 10 quarterback than him playing with backup. So if you guys are expecting him to ball out and be this amazing receiver with Cooper Rush and Will Greer throwing him the ball, he might look a tad bit better with Will Greer than he will a Cooper Rush or a Ben DiNucci, but he's going to look 1,000 times better if he has Dak Prescott throwing him the ball. So I've been hearing that he's been looking a lot great. I've been hearing that Turpin has been doing really well, continuing doing well. Now they're adding him into the slot. I am not really a big proponent of doing that, but hey, I mean, if he's a guy that you can, he's really fast. We already seen that already on Saturday against the Chargers game. So we already know that he's a really shifty and fast guy. So, once you put the ball in his hands, he can make a play. We've seen that with a jet sweep that we did with him, like an end around, and then of course the punt return and kick return touchdown. Cowboys, of course, Tyler Smith, he wasn't practicing yesterday, which was Tuesday. So, of course, he has some days off between Saturday and Monday. But they're saying that his ankle injury might have occurred in the Chargers game in the preseason. There's a clip rolling around out there as well where there might be speculation as to why his ankle must be hurting. But they say he's fine. He's not wearing a brace or anything like that as well. No devices on him. So he should be fine as well. And now, since we're heading to the part of the video where we're talking about Tyler Smith, let's head into the report that Mike McCarthy was talking about. Also, shout out to John Machado, Kyle Umans, Michael Gelkin, Skywalker Steel. This is where I'm getting all my images and notes and everything from. Michael Gelkin asked if the season were to begin today, who will be starting left guard. Essentially, they said Connor McGovern will be, and that Tyler Smith will only fill in left guard when we run that little power, that jumbo play where we have our offensive lineman at fullback and our running back at halfback, of course. So that's the only time that we're going to ever see Tyler Smith, basically, if the offensive line is healthy, which is, to me, it's kind of shaky because I feel like that Tyler Smith is easily your best left guard. I feel like if Connor McGovern was a pretty nice guard for you, I felt like he would have started at left guard last year over at Connor Williams. You know what I'm saying? And Connor McGovern, he's been here since 2019. So he's been here on the team for almost 3 years, and he hasn't really shown much improvement. And I felt like if he was already that guy, of course he wasn't that guy with the Jason Garrett administration, but, he had at least 2 years under his belt underneath the Mike McCarthy administration. If he was that guy, he would have already been starting. So I don't see why the Cowboys are still trying to lowball this rookie and trying to make the rookie earn everything. I understand that, but I just feel like at this point we just know that Tyler Smith is already the better. He's already the better guard. We've seen that on film, and he's just a better prospect. So I just feel like the Cowboys need to say forget it and just put Tyler Smith at their left guard. He's a rookie. He needs to go out there, and you can select him in the first round. So it's not like you don't want him to start. You want him to start. But it's better that you do it now so he can get all his growing pains out of the way now. So that's why when it comes down to year 2 and years down the line, he can be that complete left guard, that complete guard that's, one of the staples to the offensive line. So I feel like the Cowboys, they need to stop playing around, and that your offensive line September 11th against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers should be left tackle Tyron Smith, if healthy, left guard Tyler Smith, center Tyler Biadasz, right guard, of course, the GOAT, Zach Martin, and right tackle Terrence Hill. That should be your offensive line September 11th against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Shout out to John Machado again. Today there was a strong kicking day for Brett Maher. As you can tell, he's been more consistent now. They're saying that he made multiple kicks from the 58. So they're saying, and then there was news that came out, I believe yesterday, the day before yesterday, so like Monday, that we have waived kicker Liram Harbalahu. So that basically means that Brett Maher is going to be our starting kicker moving on to the season. So I don't know what this is going to look this time around. When he was on the team, it was from 2018 to 2019, so he was here for 2 years. In those years, they were pretty shaky with him at the kicker position. So let's hopefully that his second tenure back in Dallas, it's a whole lot more consistent, and he makes all his extra points, and he makes some of his field goals. You know what I'm saying, or more than half at least. So that's about it for the training camp notes. I will have a video tomorrow going out about the preview of the Seahawks game and what to look out for and everything like that, man. So yeah. So that's it for the video. I appreciate if you guys made it this far. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. Hope you guys would like the video. Subscribe. If you are new and you're debating whether or not you should subscribe, especially if you like Cowboys content. That's it. See you guys. Have a nice day. Bye.